These folks used fossils in their art. Round fossils, I mean. You know, they really got off on doing something with the round fossils. Or any kind of fossil. That is one very big night crawler. Peek, peek. This, I saw a bird. Sort of. In a nest. This is a fossilized something that even some of its inside is fossilized. And it's turned to stone and it's purple. It's more purple than what my camera's showing. Now this is the back. And this is the front. And that sure looks like a human face. Isn't that cool? This one I need to take some 8x10s so I can make this about 10 times bigger. And well, that's better. Just bring it up here like that. But this is a giant beetle. It's fossilized with its head and everything, and even its little feet was fossilized. It was fossilized when it was attached to a plant. And there's the leaf of the plant. It was like it was eating it. And then it got covered up with mud. Long, long time ago. And someone found it and kept it, treasured it. Some ancient person. I don't know if they modified it. But isn't that awesome? A fossilized beetle in super detail. I love that piece. One of my favorites. I think that the art from these ancient folks is so awesome and such a brand new study. Oh, I just love being part of a brand new study. I just love it. Well, I could blow my horn if I knew how. But I can look at rocks because I know how.
What are you doing?
Trying to get my phone back on.
Was it good?
No. How far did you ride your motorcycle?
You are recording. Don't record me. I'm embarrassed.
Here, hold this. I don't know why I just hold it.
That's cute.
It is cute.
I need that.
What is it?
Aw. It's a little miniature. You gotta have it. I haven't seen that. Where'd you get it?
Got it from me.
Cute.
I got this idea out of one of the Foxfire books, how to make baskets. So I made miniature baskets for a while. I stopped at a yard sale today, and I found a couple of books. It's really cool. This one is really interesting. It's the Oklahoma Game Rangers Cookbook. Jack, are you listening? This will be right up your alley. But it's sort of... Folks, I think it's time we really... Anyway, you folks already know. Maybe it's me coming to the realization that the most common image on these stones are the human face. And that means something. Well, of course it means something. But these are all knives. Now, this one... it was made really well, but was never used. The blade is sharp. The point is sharp. The end of it is sharp. And even right here where it was going to be hafted, it's still sharp. It's never been sanded down to be hafted. And it's got this face on it. And also, I think I see a bird in there. But it's what they did. They put human faces in these stones. Now, this is a more recognizable knife that folks would just pick up somewhere at the creek or something, run home and stick it on the wall. But these are the ones that should be picked up too. They all have a kind of Anyway, opposite that cutting blade will be a uniface type creation. That's a knife. This is a knife. This is a knife. Handheld or hafted. It's a knife. It's got faces in it. This one is held like that. It's a knife. This is a knife. And they have faces and stuff in them. Anyway, the thing about what were these knives used for? Okay, well here was one it's dulled down and it's got a residue from a scraping. It's these folks working up animals. This is the Oklahoma Game Rangers cookbook. And it has big critters, how to cook big critters, and little critters. But on big critters, you got charcoal and different ones. And elephant stew. Cut an elephant into medium-sized pieces. This should take you about 2 months. Add the brown. Anyway, and then this one's about how to dress small critters. And it's a very interesting book. So, but this one's got a lot of foods that I remember. It's called Native North American Foods and Recipes. It's really cool.